Hello and welcome to episode 3 of
No solicitors.
Katawa Shoujo. So last episode we had just entered the classroom and we were checking some of the... What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. We were checking some of the kids out. Now I smell cinnamony. But whatever. Enter Sage left.
Sounds so dirty.
So everyone seems satisfied. Even... I don't remember what last we said. A few girls are whispering to each other, and throw glances at me. That's not bad. Most of the girls in there aren't that bad. Even this girl right here without an arm. She's pretty kawaii. Epilepsy. I listen to the teacher. He drones about getting along while they let my gaze sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently. And when he's done, they clap their hands, except for her, when he feels like a weird thing to do. The first row girl claps on this round with one hand against her other wrist that ends up in a bandaged stump. So this one right here. I feel a little bad.
She just had her legs.
No. It's her hand. She still has her arm.
Legs. That was just her legs that were gone.
We're going to do some group work today, so I'll give you a chance to talk to everybody else. Is that okay with you? Sure.
Question?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm good. That's good. You can work with Hamachi. She's a class representative. Cool. She can explain everything you might need to know. And who else would be able to do something better than that, right? I guess. Is she kawaii? How could I know? The teacher passes out the day's assignment and announces we will be working in groups of 3. It hits me that I don't know who Hamachi is.
Hamachi.
It's Hamachi. Slow, the teacher.
Hamachi is that damn slant thing.
Slow, the teacher seems to catch my helpless expression. Oh right, Hamachi is the one without an arm.
Hakamichi.
She's Shizune. Is that her? He calls out her name. The cute, bubbly-looking girl with bright pink hair and gold eyes waves her hand at me. I take the seat next to her by the window. She's pretty kawaii. She has drills for hair. Oh no, we missed a part. Let's go back. How do we go back?
We have to start the recording all
No. I'm pretty sure we can go back.
Text history.
There we go. She said, hey, I guess you're Hamachi, right? Nice to meet you. Alright, good. Ho ho!
Rub.
What? I caught off guard by her laughter. It's nice to meet you too, boy. But I'm not Hamachi, I'm Misha. This is Hamachi.
Okay, you just changed up the name completely.
Sure. Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her. The one I saw using sign language before. She's clearly good with her hands. It looks like she has been staring at me the whole time. She nods once, nonchalantly, to show that she acknowledges my presence, but only bit. Thanks!
Damn it!
You're messing up my Pro COD controller.
Okay, sir, it's for Breeze Air Effects?
Yeah, it keeps your hands fresh while you're playing COD. She has short, yet carefully neatly brushed hair, a pair of oval-shaped glasses balanced on the tip of her dainty nose. Dark blue eyes seem to alternate every few seconds between antiochal and slightly hoarded.
That part.
Sure. It's nice to meet motherfucker. Stop trying that. Stop wasting my COD controller. It's nice to meet you. Epilepsy. Okay, now hand gestures. She immediately looks at me, she smiles and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. Hamachi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. What the fuck's going on here? Started to wonder what the teacher was messing with me, like saying you'll be able to talk to... Oh, I get it, talk. That's hilarious. He made fun of her ability not to talk. Dick! What's that nonchalant teacher? I can see you're a little confused, right? But I understand why you would be... Why you would think I was Shichan? Shai-chan? Kumbita? Sai-chan is deaf. Oh, so she can talk. If she did, she'd sound like an idiot. Sai-chan is deaf. I'm the only person who could translate things back and forth for her. I am an interpreter, she says. Nice to meet you too. Aww. Epilepsies, you're the new student, aren't you? Well, Shichan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he wouldn't be standing up for no reason, right? Yeah, you stupid bitch. He seems like a very interesting person, doesn't he? Catface. We knew there was going to be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today. Soon. So soon. Hiki-chan, right? Hiki-chan, what do you think this is, a game? Yep. It fits, doesn't it? I guess. Did I say it out loud? It's just a surprise. I've never liked that nickname. I don't really see how. It fits. You look just like how I imagined.
Oh.
You whore!
Maybe she thinks you're ugly.
I'll kill her. Ha ha ha! You look like a Hiki-chan. I wonder why everybody seems to think so. Well, maybe it's because you're a fucking poon. Whatever. Himaki-chan taps her fingers on her desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other. Excitedly, their hands a blur. Alright, what are we doing here, girls? Misha seems a little overwhelmed. So do I.
Oh god.
Sorry about that. Saki-chan wants to know...
Martin, stop that. Put it away.
wants to know that she's the class rep, and if there's anything you need to know, feel free to ask her. I'm bad at reading. Do you like school so far? We can show you around a little if you hadn't had the time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it. Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit.
Making it stick out in the otherwise fluid translation.
Right.
How did you pass English?
At school. Thanks, that would be pretty helpful. Yeah, I just came straight to class today. I don't even know where the bathrooms are. Haha! You fool! That's no good. You should always know where the bathrooms are. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you get there. Not just your school either. Oh god, is that sexual? Was that sexual?
I don't know, I was paying that.
Always, even if it's a trip to the convenience store, right, Saki-chan? Haha.
Saki-chan?
Learn about where you're going, I guess. I don't bother to do that. Or just don't care enough to do so. Sounds like something that you would do.
That sounds...
I don't look forward to this, even if I committed myself to go along half-assedly. But anyway, that sounds like me, yeah! Okay, you can read now. I'm tired.
It's because you can't read English.
My vocal cords hurt.
I don't say anything, and Misha signs something that ends in a shrug.
Yeah?
What was that? It seems like it was about me. Motherfucker.
She's just hating on my dick.
I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them were smiling, but that shrug hit me unexpectedly deeply. Don't be a little bitch.
I think he got a boner.
You looked down.
I'm fine, baby.
Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn things, by asking.
Well, yeah, it's because you're motherfucking deaf. How are niggas supposed to talk to you?
Asking for help is perfectly normal, as much as needing help. So stop looking like you just failed the test.
Well, you got some nice tits.
Alright.
Both of y'all.
And another thing, you don't have to call Shin-chan something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her Shin-chan.
Shin-chan. She sounds like a Pokemon. Aw, she's blushing.
Okay, maybe that's too casual. Maybe Shizune.
Shizune. Alright, I'm down with Shizune. Yep, Shizune is fine.
Okay, that would be a lot easier for me. I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly, so I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier.
You apprehensive
Especially impressions you made what seemed to be all business.
Man, I remember.
Well, she still seems like
reading. I'm gonna tell my story.
So, I guess.
I remember the first day I went to school in America.
Oh right, we haven't even touched the assignment. We should start working now. Aren't you gonna get to your story?
Because I used to go to school in Mexico, and school in Mexico was actually pretty legit. Like education is important down there, and like when I first
I can see that.
When I first came here, it was like kindergarten. I walked in, and like the one of the walls was just a shelf, and it was full of toys, and I was like, what? Why? And then the teacher's like, oh, you can play with them. She's like, I was like, are you serious? In Mexico, all we had was paper, like paper to write on.
She's in a glares at Shizune glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that.
That she has to poop?
Okay, I get the message.
Yeah, I'll zip up my boner.
After class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day for today.
It is, isn't it? Very nice.
This time is actually a rare challenge to get through, combining aspects of both being difficult and unnecessarily long.
Sounds like Justin. Except unnecessarily short.
Still, we finished it a few minutes earlier than everyone else in class despite our late start. Shizune and Misha are really capable.
Well, Misha...
Well, they're cheating. They have 3 people.
What? Well, it's groups of 3s, bro.
They're quite different, though. The class rep is as calm professional as she looks, while Misha is a lot more playful and girlish. Not to mention a little more easily distracted.
I seriously think Misha's retarded, but That's just an assumption of mine. She could not be.
Well, she can't be retarded. It's just maybe she has ADD or something.
Yeah, oh, that's not enough to get in a special school.
No, she's the interpreter. You ass. But she might just have ADHD or something.
I guess. Or maybe she has a dick.
To be honest, two of them did most of the work. I feel guilty about that. Clock tower bell rings, signaling the end of the period.
Time for lunch.
What's the cafeteria? Follow Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway down the stairs.
Oh, this is getting good.
We just said even below the lobby where I met Mutuo down the bottom floor.
Oh, here we go. Time to get some comida.
Oh, I hate these kind of tables.
Why? Because you're. Oh yeah, you're. Oh, those are like the tables in our card shop.
And I hated them. I was like, where do my legs go?
Just like every school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern, in contrast to the
classic exterior. It's a fucking cafeteria.
big window opens to the courtyard towards the main gate, so we can see our escape.
It's the cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
Her enthusiastic spirit of the office makes people around us stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we continue to the
Yeah,
lobby.
she gives no fucks.
There is a rather long list of menu options, which seems great until I realize that many of them are to accommodate students who need special
Like some kids can't eat nuts.
How nice. It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of the patients.
Damn.
Bitch.
Well,
Getting specially made food, you ass.
yeah, you ungrateful
I
motherfucker.
drink something at random and follow Shizuni to a table.
He gets like prune juice and
Looking indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat. Well, why'd you get it?
Oh,
We should poke me in the side to get my
So not
attention.
only are you ungrateful, but you're also wasteful, and you bitch all the Christ! We're gonna have to shape you up, boy.
I don't understand science, so the point escapes me. You're looking at a person who talks to you is proper and polite. Do you want to know something?
Yeah, I do actually.
About anything, we're your guide, so you should ask if there's something. Little bitch.
Whoa! We gotta save.
Ask about the library.
We gotta save right here. So save and create a new save. Cause this is a new choice, bro. All right. So
Oh,
right.
yeah, we're doing that. I forgot.
What do we want to ask him? Ask about the library. I think I've got everything. No, ask about Shizune's deafness.
That's actually what I was gonna do.
Motherfucker, that's rude.
No, fuck you. I don't give a
I
damn.
guess.
He needs to learn to
All right,
be a bitch.
okay, fine.
It intrigues me. I kind of want to ask something about it. So I really can't ask about something that's personal. I come up with anything else. So I just focus on the food while the girls talk between themselves.
So we didn't do anything. We just
Little bitch.
he just
Bitched out.
yeah, he bitched out.
I would have been like, so,
Why? Like
what happened to your ear?
I wouldn't have said that. I would have been like awfully loud in here.
Maybe they're talking about secret girl stuff or something.
Or like periods and pubic hair.
What the hell? Quickly notice the conversation in sign is not enough to fill a silence.
So we
Yeah,
just wasted
We're
that.
not the first.
You should have gone to the library. Hey, girl!
That dark-haired girl I noticed before I slumped over the desk. At her desk at the last row.
So she's asleep in class. My type of
Jumps
chick.
room. She crashed into the room with the elegance of a rhino.
Sounds like hip hop.
She shrinks deeper into her seat. I can feel her tension all over her hair as if she were slowly turning to stone just from her presence. Misha and Zune either don't notice her or don't mind it as they walk directly past her to their seats and begin to converse.
But it's because they're grossed out. More than likely.
I'm left wondering about it even when the class is slowly fills on the students and finally the teacher. Getting into the room in school feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't.
It's like sex. I mean, riding a bike.
Yes, you would know about the sex part, wouldn't you?
Yeah. And Justin would know about riding bikes.
He owes me a new bike! Towards the end of the class, I start yawning and counting the minutes.
You never count the minutes. It makes the day go by longer.
Does I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school.
Well, that's because you're a bitch.
Maybe it's long.
Maybe it's all the complaining.
that makes me like this. I'm even feeling physically weak and life is full. Maybe it's because
You're bitching too much.
yeah,
Well, and you almost died not too long ago.
it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
But usually
Final bell.
but usually it gets you the second time. Just remember that.
What doesn't kill you usually succeeds in second attempt.
Yep.
Wise words of Mr. Krabs. It was finally over for the day. Besides me, Misha and Susan are having a short conversation.
How are you and Shizune having a short conversation?
After a bit of deliberation,
Yeah.
Misha turns to me.
And she grabs my wingus.
Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today. Ichan, we've got to hurry already since there's a lot of work for us to do.
Sounds like somebody's got to poop.
You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, the teacher said I have to...
The deaf leading the blind.
Where do I have to go? Is that so? Well, we can at least show you that much.
We don't have
Come
to
on.
see the
The
nurse.
nurses have their own building, so we have to. Okay, well, there's an emergency. Nurses in another building. Jennifer students making their way to the stairway outside with the girls pointing out the senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours. Before we get outside, the girls make their way to the smaller building right next to us. Built in the same style, so
We don't
it's
need to see the nurse. The nurse is the bitch nigga anyways.
This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of official importance outside.
How about a little bit more passion in your reading?
Foundation office and all the nurses' office. They even have a swimming pool.
Oh, a
Wait,
swimming pool. That's
What?
nice.
how's that official?
Are there lifeguards?
Don't be silly, Hee-chan. It's for the physical therapy.
Ah, I see. So no bikinis then. That's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna have to end today's episode here.
Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are in there too.
Well,
The nurse's office
Let's
on the
let's
first
give me
floor.
let's have Misha have her last word and let's finish this
Yeah.
up, boy.
You'll be fine for me, right? We'll be going. See you
Oh, she
tomorrow.
said she said I was fine. That's
Yeah,
good.
thanks. Bye.
You whore. All right, finish. Okay, we're done. Cut, print, exit stage right,
How do I stop it?
like this.